Well, October 15th, 2025, and gonna take a little walk around our trails. I do this once a year or so, just kind of show off what's going on out here. And as usual, we'll start on Wilderness Trail. Yes, this was the newest of the trails, but it's getting quite well used, and we're heading out the west side of the property here. And you can see there's a little bit of green color you sort of see on the as this is starting to develop some of the mosses that we like so much. Takes a number of years for that to happen, but this trail is getting quite well developed. Been a big demand for building and permits out here, but you know, the Wilderness Protection Preservation Committee, the Preservation Committee is made up of 6 squirrels and 1 skunk, 1 fox, 1 possum, and 1 bear, among other things. And they don't want this overdeveloped, so we're required to leave a few pine needles and leaves on the trail here to preserve that wilderness look. I got a lot of roots. I do that in honor of the Appalachian Trail, which is nothing but roots and rocks. I don't have rocks here, but we got roots, lots of them. Here's a little Champ place where Champ's buried, and normally I would come out with the Champ and we would do the Champ cam, and he would go along and he would watch things as we were walking along. Now he's in his little permanent little house there. That was his scratching post. And when Buster comes out here, Buster spends a lot of time in there. He sniffs around and pokes around, and he's looking for the Champ. You know, he thinks he's around there somewhere, I think. Anyway, we're coming to the end of Wilderness Trail, and we'll take a left. This is a huge junction here, this interchange. We'll go up Pilsudski Parkway, and this is going toward Pilsudski Park. We have now entered the Pilsudski Nebula, and there's the building over there, and a big field out here. But it's a nice trail for those people who need to go out there. It can get quite busy out here, a lot of traffic. In case there's a lot of traffic, we actually have 2 ways to go here. You can go either side of this tree to get out to the park. And now we're coming down what's called Route 1A, Business Route 1A. And I'll tell you, it sure is nice here. We had a nice rain, and I spent some time raking and using the vacuum cleaner. That's the other corner of the property. I use the vacuum cleaner on the green carpet. Some say it's a leaf blower, but it doesn't take long for more stuff to come down and cover this. There's no end to what falls from the trees, but this is quite a nice area here to lay out the green carpet for whoever might want to walk on this going out to the woods. And it's real nice out there. And in the spring we'll be watching for the lady slippers to appear. I think we had 11 of them at various places on the property, and we won't see anything of them till the springtime as they push up through the ground. And we get back over here toward the sheds and the east side of the property here, and we'll go down Carol Lee Lane. Oh, this is nice, huh? This is nice. You can't beat this. It's like walking on carpet. And we'll divert up Middle Road here. This is kind of a side road in the middle of the property. And it's got plenty of green on it too. And go down here. I got a few piles of sticks and branches. That's from stuff that falls and some of the trees I've taken down. I build the little walls in there. Hopefully it gives some of the animals a little place to live if they, or seek shelter if they need be. But we've got plenty of this nice green out here too. This is nice. And we'll return on the original route here. Let's go out here briefly. And this is that big intersection again, so we're back at that. And I'll turn around and head down Route 1. This was the original trail that was cut, bushwhacked through the woods to get out to the Polish club there. I used to go to church. I had to have a way to walk out here. This was completely covered with brush out here after many years. And of course, some of you may know this as the town dump. This is this is where all the strange branches and things go. And we'll continue down Route 1 here. Oh, this is nice. And some areas are trying to develop the moss. Like here's an area that is mostly black dirt, but it'll come around at some point. Got this beautiful little patch of green right here. And we'll head down the other direction of Carol Lee Lane. And I'll go around the rotary here. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. There we go, we're on the rotary. And then come out here to the split and stump. Big white oak stump, starting to get a little bit of fungal growth on it there. It's been a few years since that's been down. There's the back of the compost bin. And then here's the back of the house. It's got the new roof up there. Without the lettering. All the lettering's gone that was on the old roof. And that's the 2025 trail cam episode for today. Next year we'll be out here because it's going to be pine cones next year. I think thousands of pine cones. 2026. Signing off.